Hi everybody, welcome to According to Madume. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my content. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe below. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to my videos. Thank you for engaging with my content. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we're at day 5 of 100 days of finance, and in today's video I'm going to share with you one of TymeBank's new features in full. I did a breakdown of TymeBank's new features in yesterday's video. I will link it over here so that you can see like a breakdown, and then today I want to do like an in-depth of one of their features, which is TymeBank now has personal loans. This is great because if you know, TymeBank started very slow. It started about 5 years ago. Now they're in their 5th year, so it makes sense that they are upgrading, they're adding new features. And obviously, as a bank, personal loans is the next step. It makes so much sense. So I'm going to tell you the steps that you need to take to get a TymeBank personal loan, what's needed, and what to expect when you get a TymeBank personal loan. I guess the first thing that you would ask yourself is, why would you even need a personal loan? Sometimes you have an emergency and you need money right now. TymeBank is great for that because they have instant personal loans and it's easy to apply. Step 1 is applying for the personal loan. Everything is done online on the TymeBank app. So if you have an account with them, you will then have the TymeBank app. And as soon as you open the app, it's right there in the home screen. It's written personal loans. All you have to do is click explore. You will then get 3 steps that you need to follow, which is the tell us about yourself. And then number 2 is check if you qualify. And then the 3rd step is you have to give them access to your monthly statements. This is great because you don't have to log out, go to an email, submit the information. They have everything available to them on the app. All you have to do is allow them to access your personal information on the app. Whether you're eligible for a personal loan is affected by multiple things. One is your credit score. So how much is it? Is it healthy? Is it average? Is it excellent? Number 2 is your credit history. That is how you pay your loans. Have you ever missed a payment in the last 6 months or in the last year? And the other thing is your credit utilization. So when you do get your credit, let's say you have a store credit or you have a credit card, do you use up all your credit and then not pay it, or do you use 50% of your credit and pay the full amount at the end of the month? Like, all those things are going to factor into your credit score, and also the history of your credit. So do you have long-term credit? Do you have short-term credit? Basically, they want to determine whether you are a good person when it comes to getting credit, paying for your credit, and using that credit. So those things are going to be determined by the bank, and it is very important to note that each bank or each lender has their own criteria that each person has to meet. So that will be completely dependent on your credit profile and how they see your credit as an institution. Then let's say you've gone through all those steps and then they're like, great, you qualify. The next step is they're gonna tell you you're gonna get your money instantly. So this is great because sometimes when you apply for loans, you have to wait a few days, but with TymeBank, you get that money instantly and you can start using that money. Note, as soon as you start using that money, a month is gonna elapse and then they are gonna start deducting the amount that you owe them. This is calculated again based on your credit history. So each person is unique. My interest won't be the same as yours because we do not have the same credit history. We don't utilize our credit the same way. We don't have some people miss their payments. Some people are excellent with paying their debt back. So each interest rate is going to be different. The same as the amount of the personal loan they're going to offer you, it's going to be different. Some people can qualify for a loan that's R1,000,000 because they have great credit, they have an excellent credit score, and they have great credit history and long-term credit, right? Some people, you're going to have to start at the low amount. They might offer you a 5,000 rand loan. They might offer you a 100,000 loan. Just for interest's sake, with me, they have a pre-qualification thing where they can show you the amount of money you can possibly qualify for. For me, it starts at 80,000 Rand because this is based on a few factors. One, I have already had a loan with Nedbank that's almost finished. I played it well. I don't have any missed payments, so that's a factor. And already it started at 30,000 Rand. So it would make sense that Tyme Bank would then offer me a higher loan. I have other debts that I've used. I had an account with Rage. I have a credit card with Macro that I have been paying very well. And I have a contract with MTN. All those factors put together will then determine how much I get. One thing I will say about these loans is the estimated repayment that I saw is quite high. So that's something to think about. The interest rate seems high, even though on the website they claim to be one of the cheapest personal loans out there. But based on how much I've paid for previous loans, it's kind of alarming, the repayment that they're asking for. But again, it will depend on your personal credit history and how you qualify and how much you qualify and the amount for the repayment and your interest rate. So if you want to check it out, go to Tyme Bank, search for Tyme Bank personal loans. You will land on a landing page where there's all the information that you need, and just play with it. They have a really cool feature that shows like a thing that you can drag and see how much you will pay based on the term of the loan. I think this is great, especially for low income people that are looking to qualify for personal loans that don't qualify in other banks. And it's easy, it's instant, and it's a great product. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this, or if you want to see more videos on the 100 Days of Finance challenge that I'm doing currently. Please subscribe and don't forget to come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.